Welcome back to Cross Rifle Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a body armor penetrating test slash are these accelerators useful. So for today's video we're going to be shooting this level 3 plate by Tactical Scorpion Gear. Now I purchased this plate, I'm not sponsored for them, and I didn't buy it for the spall coating. We went literally as cheap as possible. If I could have bought this plate without a coating, I would have. But I do need to throw out there that these plates are not rated to stop what we're shooting at it. They're not rated for a 5.56 bullet going this speed. So we're in the ballpark of 3,800 feet per second. We're going to run some cheap 55 grain full metal jackets, and we're going to start at 30 yards. Now all the body armor video shoot throughs I've watched were talking they're shooting feet, occasionally 25 yards they'll get them to go through, but we're going to start at 30, and if we penetrate we'll move it back 10 yards. If we penetrate, we'll move it back another 10 yards, so on and so forth. Now where we stop penetrating, if you watched the accelerator video, we used some Barnes solid copper, I believe they were TTSPs, 55 grains. And we'll see if a solid copper will penetrate any better than these cheap ones. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up. I'll put our still at 30 yards. I am going to spray paint the front of it white, so hopefully you guys can see it better down here on this camera next to me. If you think that's going to make it so the bullet goes through any easier, well, you're kind of stupid. So let me get set up and we'll get into shooting. Alright, we're at 30 yards. Let's go ahead and see what this can do. Now remember, these are known for inaccuracy, so if I miss, I will not be surprised, but we'll go ahead and take another shot. Okay, looks like I'm seeing some splatter on the plate. Let's go take a look. Alright, so I hit low and sent a bunch of junk up into it, so we're gonna hold higher. Okay, I can see the hole through the plate already. We're in the top left corner. Let's go take a look. Okay, we're here at 30 yards and we have a completely clean passer. There's no questioning that that went through. So 30 yards is pretty good. Let's step it out to another 10 yards and let's hit it at 40 yards and see if we can penetrate this. And remember, these are not rated for a bullet going this fast. So we may have just found a use for these. Are they just a gimmick? Okay, we're over here at 40 yards. The last shot, some of the spalling cracked the front of the case of my GoPro. So hopefully we're getting some good footage from that. Let's go ahead and see what we can do at 40 yards. Okay, I did not see where that hit. If you can see where I'm hitting, put it in the comments below. Keep in mind, these are extremely inaccurate. Okay, I can finally see a hole in the plate. Let's go take a look. Okay, so we were hitting low and we actually put a hole in the plate twice. I mean, those are two clean holes. And take a look at our GoPro. Doesn't appear that it got it any worse. Man, I hope we can see, because it'd be great to have this angle. Maybe I'll put it on there even though it's gonna be crappy. Oh, we'll see when it comes time to edit. So we're gonna move this back to 50 yards and see if we penetrate. Alright, we've got our target at 50 yards. Let's see if we can hit this. Remember, these are extremely inaccurate. I do believe I was high. Seeing chunks of wood coming off. You know, I can't tell what's going on. Let's get up there and take a better look. Okay, so we have hit it. There's a couple new divots, but it's harder for you guys to see. Oh, hopefully it'll focus in for us. But just at the edge of this hole, we clipped it again. So at 50 yards, we're not hitting, well, we're not penetrating like we were. So let's try the barns and let's see if we can get through. But still, 40 yards is pretty impressive for a gimmick round on level 3 armor. Alright, so we managed to hit the plate with our barns. Got complete pass through all the way through. Oh, if the camera will focus. And I decided to shoot it with 168 grain. They're rated to stop the M80 147 grain ball round. Yeah, it stopped it and it threw the plate another 10-15 yards past that, but we're through at 50 yards. That's pretty impressive with the right bullet type and the gimmick round. So thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.